Hey, it's Big D from KDWB. Twitter, follow at Big D Radio. Hang with my homies, my guys, right? No? Yeah. Anyway, One Direction. Do me a favor, introduce yourselves and your Twitter handle. Go ahead.
I'm Niall, and you can follow me at NiallOfficial.
I'm Zane, and you can follow me at Zane Malik.
I'm Louie, and you can follow me at Louie_Tomlinson.
I'm Liam, and you can follow me at real_Liam_Payne.
I'm Harry, and you can follow me at Harry_Styles.
So I thought it would be cool. You guys are connected on Twitter. I'm doing the Twitter thing myself. It'd be cool if you followed me. I mean, you guys are a big deal. Oh, I just like it if you did.
Okay.
If you did.
Get him.
What?
Come in, bud.
So you will, are you?
No, this means we're not going.
Backstage Mall of America with One Direction, it's Lucas and Big D.
Hey there! Big D!
Curious, guys, I want to know, how did, when you were on the X Factor, did Simon pull you all in singly? Did he call you guys to let you know what his plans were for you? What was that initial conversation like with him?
It was, we were called back to the stage.
Okay.
So we were all like, ready to go home.
And what is that emotion like?
We've been told no, so we were like on our way out. So we were like on our way out. We'd been told to stay back for a bit of filming. They wanted to interview us. So we were waiting, and then we got called back to the stage, and we went on stage, and then they told us that we wanted us to be on the group on the stage.
On the group on the stage?
On the group on the stage. Now, you guys had never met each other previous to this, correct? So what did you do? What was that moment after, you head backstage, and you're like, hi, I guess we're a group. Was it awkward, or what happened?
It was a little bit.
We discussed clothes.
We were really excited though. I don't think it was awkward. We were just like, this is cool. Like, what we're gonna wear, what we're gonna look like, what we're gonna be called.
What's gonna happen for us in the future?
So you've been touring around. My question: craziest thing so far that a fan has either given you or done to try and get close to you? Like I just.
What's the craziest? We get weird stuff sent to us all the time. My favourite thing though, like I got sent a mankini, and that was that's like a Borat. Like lime green, big lime green.
Is that under this or?
Yep. Yeah, you rocking like Borat?
Oh, here we go.
All day, every day. One Direction here at Mall of America, biggest autograph signing in the history of the mall. Thanks, guys.
Good job.
Oh, man. Good. Finish it.
This is going to be amazing, so thank you very much. Let's go for it. We'll see you in a minute. one thing. And we need you to sing the song.
Looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. You keep making me weak, yeah, frozen and can't. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to make you stay. That I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that one. So get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I wish I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You've got that one thing. But you don't notice at all that I'm going out of my mind all day and all night. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to know your name. And I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that one. So get out, get out, get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. I need that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my mind and fall on, come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You've got that one thing. You've got that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. Get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Get out, get out of my mind and come on, come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You got that one thing. I love you, Niall! Here goes. Liam, I got you a present. I want you to use them.
I can't.
Eat some soup.
It's not possible.
Eat some soup.
Come on, do it.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah. Bye, Liam. Zane, can you say I love Kate?
Walk with us, come with us. Hello! You're not listening to me. You've got to get to the car first. Hello!
Guys, listen. Hi, Louie.
Right this way. Get out of the way, please. Just for 1 second.
Okay.
Girls, back up, please.
Really quick pictures. Have fun in Toronto. No, I love you, Harry. Please. Please.
First thing first, we should have some tea. So we thought maybe you guys have had a long trip. Would you like some?
I'd love it.
Do you want some? So I'll pour and then you can pass down. And if you get 3-degree burns, sorry. Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah.
So first question is, boxers or briefs for each of you?
Boxers.
Boxers, however, I picked up, you know, in top when they did the multi-packs. I picked up 2 pairs and they actually turned out to be briefs.
Oh,
And did you love them?
I didn't even wear them, it's just too...
Well, I can tell by your face that you don't have enough boxer size.
No, I don't. So what we did was we gave you some Canadian briefs.
Okay.
Belfast.
Good support.
And then you go, you have got the ET Canada. So there you are for each of you. Feel free to wear them.
Thank you.
You're good. You're welcome.
I might put mine on like Batman.
What are you doing?
Just trying on.
It's like a straight jacket.
Well, it's quite comfortable actually. I reckon this could catch on.
Yeah, it could.
It's like a bib.
Quite trendy, actually.
It's like a little pocket for, you know, your valuables. Might come my cup of tea then, actually.
I want to get that for
What does it feel like to have this fame at this time for you guys?
The last, you know, since we've been together, we didn't expect any of this to happen. So for it to happen so quick, like we've only been together like not even 2 years yet, is it? No, not even 2 years yet. So like, you know, it all happened so fast for us. So we don't, you know, we just kind of go with it. We don't really deal with it, or like, you know, people always say, so how do you deal with all this? We just kind of go with it. Like every day is different, and we enjoy different things and stuff. So.
And is that good? Is that one good?
It's not meant for butter on the top.
I can't
I
win.
just did it as a joke.
I can't win. I can't win.
So basically, we all auditioned as solo artists on the UK version of the X Factor. We all got through to the boot camp stage, which was the final 200 boys. And then we got through to the last 24 boys. And Simon, Nicole Scherzinger and Louis Walsh told us that they wanted to put those 5 together in a group.
At that stage, like, you enter the competition to obviously get as far as you can.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it was kind of like you go home as a solo artist, or you continue in the competition as a group.
Yeah, we kind of just like fitted into our own little roles sort of in the band. Like we all know where we kind of stand in the band, where our places in the band, like how we work with each other and stuff. So yeah, we all know our own little things and why it works.
So when you say everybody stands in the band, what's that mean? What do you...
Like, say Louis is the joker of the band. Niall's the cute Irish guy of the band. Zane's the quiet, mysterious man. Ooh, mysterious.
Ooh.
And Harry is the curly guy who's very cheeky and likes women. We all like women.
I was just going to say, whoa, gee.
I didn't mean to
Just you have to clarify.
Okay.
Oh, God.
His name's the daddy.
Name's the daddy.
Simon said to us when we were on the show and stuff that he wanted us to be the band that we wanted to be. So we kind of took that on board, and then when it got to, you know, making the music stage, like being in the studio and stuff, we were quite lucky. We had, you know, a lot of say in like lyrics and stuff, and we co-wrote on, you know, some of the songs on the album. And yeah, so it was a really good time for me, and I thought the studio was good.
Favorite songs on the album?
Favorite songs in the album?
Mine is One Thing.
Me too.
One Thing. Kind of changes over as well from the night.
Yeah.
Mine's from the limited edition song called Moments. Love that tune.
Nice. And you?
Mine's More Than This.
You guys have this huge amount of fame.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I don't think any of us would change it.
How do you deal with it?
I think we just kind of really like embrace it. I think we're just having a good time, you know, we're just teenage lads having fun.
Go on the web, you go on YouTube or anything, there's tons of pictures of you guys with girls or friends who people assume they're your girlfriends. Does that make it tough for you?
Get all these girls like talking to us on the internet and stuff and meeting us and, you know, screaming at us and stuff. That kind of sounds wrong again, didn't it? Yeah.
Hard for her, I would think.
We live kind of our lives right now, like so publicly.
Not so long ago, Zayn and Harry's love lives were all over the tabloids. Who's dating? Who's single?
So, us three are single. Then people go. We've been meeting girls on the other.
Louis been dating student Eleanor.
Okay.
We kind of live everything's kind of out in the open, and having, you know, it's nice to try and keep that bit of it private because it's yours.
And you're able to do that in a relationship right now?
Yeah, I mean, like initially when everyone finds out, like there's obviously a tension surrounding it then, but like people kind of more or less get used to it, you know.
In the signings the other day, I have a lot of girls come up to you saying, oh, you like Danielle and whatnot and stuff, so they like say nice things, they give them bracelets and stuff.
Yeah. Time to get to know One Direction just a little bit better, so we've created this game. It's called the Face Game. Who's the messiest?
Louis.
Hold it up.
Oh, you have to hold it up. Okay, I understand the game now.
We openly say like you're...
I actually, but like messiness doesn't irritate me, so I'll happily like live in mess.
So who cleans it then?
I actually cooked me and Noah. No, was it me and Zayn? I think me and Zayn one day when we were at Exeter House actually cleaned the whole room. Oh, do you remember? And then he got home and like, oh, thanks mate, and then there was a mess everywhere.
It was messy within a few hours.
But it's not disrespectful. Who sleeps the most?
Me and Zayn.
You need your sleep.
I try and get 8 hours of sleep a night, and if I don't get 8 hours, I'm really
Who is the flirtiest? That was pretty fast. Who's the most romantic?
Louis is romantic.
Yeah? Just go the extra mile, you know? Who's the biggest diva?
No!
In the last few weeks.
Really?
Oh, give it a rest. I don't think I'm a diva.
No?
I'm just quite opinionated.
He's very opinionated.
Who spends the most time in front of the mirror doing their hair?
See, that's not true. I refuse to accept it. The biggest poser by a long way is Zayn. And everyone's doing this. But Zayn is doing this.
Who's the biggest gym rat? Who likes to go to the gym?
Oh my god. We were in New York. Liam's girlfriend came out to New York.
Okay.
This is funny. He went to the gym
Every night.
just for an hour, 45
Yeah, but
minutes.
you know what? Was she mad?
Not at all, no. No. That's a
Every night.
lovely body, so she can't complain.
Lovely body. Who looks best shirtless? Who would most likely go skinny dipping?
I'm saying Louis, because Louis, if you go to Louis, jump into that pond or whatever.
And he goes, right off.
But you love being naked, is that what you're saying? Is that
Yeah,
what
he
you're
does.
saying?
He feels very
At home with himself?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word.
When we mentioned that we were going to be sitting down with you guys, Twitter blew up. My page blew up. Just people love you guys. It blew up. It exploded in my hand. And so, are you up for answering some Twitter questions?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Zayn, heard you got a new tattoo. Can you show us?
Which one? What's mine?
Alexander wants to know, would you ever text a fan you're interested in?
I guess if you're interested in anyone romantically, I guess you text them, right?
Natasha wants to know, if you were to bake a cake for each other, what kind would you bake?
I would do the Bakewell tart.
For Liam, I'd bake just like a chocolate cake. Yeah, he always has like, you know, we have ice cream, he always does standard like double chocolate.
Yeah. You can maybe take it out of cheeseburgers. That's what you
Yeah.
Naomi wants to know, what's the weirdest obsession you have?
Daring to do the stupidest thing. But that would be our biggest obsession. to push the boundaries to the next level and just do both the stupidest thing.
Millions of fans, 5 very talented young men, and 1 #1 hit album. My name is Carlos, and you're watching 1 to 1 with One Direction.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room should see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you lift your head gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Don't get come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy and turn away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you lift your head gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. You guys Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beauty. You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. One Direction, ladies and gentlemen, right here on YTV. What's up, guys? So good to see you. This is incredible. Incredible. All right, guys. How about we get you guys to go on up right to that stage there where we're going to chat? Go on, guys. You get a going thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got One Direction right here, 1 to 1 on YTV. When we come back, we're going to sit down with these 5 guys right here and get to know all about them. Stick around. Welcome back to 1 to 1 with One Direction right here on YTV, everybody. Guys, this is bonkers. We're so excited to have you here. First of all, thank you so much for dropping by. As you can see, this means so much to your fans
Thanks for having us.
that have come here to just just adore you guys. Now, for anyone who's been living under a rock for the last year and a half, can you guys give us the story of how you all came together?
Well, we all auditioned for the X Factor in the UK as solo artists, and then we got through to the final 200, the final 24 boys, and we, Simon, Nicole Scherzinger, and Louis Walsh, the judges, they decided to put us in a group. And then we went on to go through the live shows. We ended up coming third. Then Simon signed us to his record label, Psycho, and then we ended up making an album which we were very proud of and has spread across the world.
A Brit Award, right? First UK album to premiere at #1.
Yep.
Did anybody prepare you for the kind of madness that you guys were going to be in store for?
No, I think, you know, we're just normal teenage boys, and for us to kind of get this opportunity and be travelling around the world and stuff, and obviously performing is the best part, and getting to do that around the world is amazing, so we're having a lot of fun.
Where is the most amazing place that you guys have been so far? All over the U.S. You've been up here in Toronto. Obviously, we saw you guys here early on. What have you fell in love with? Where have you fallen in love with?
To be honest, I don't know if we've got like a favourite, but just yesterday when we got into Toronto, we all said that we actually got a really good feel from Toronto because we've been in the It's cool.
And when we came here on tour as well, we just come off tour when we were there, when in the Toronto show was an amazing crowd.
What do you guys love about your Canadian directioners, about your Canadian fans?
Yeah. We all share the same theme. They're really loud, like when we came here.
Yeah, very loud.
We got a really good reaction. Obviously, that was one of the first shows that we played over here, and we were told, obviously, by management and stuff before we came over to kind of not expect, you know, a loud crowd, and, you know, it's not your show, so kind of, you know, just go out there and give it your best. And we came out and we were welcomed, like, so well by Toronto, and the crowd was amazing.
They say that Canadians are reserved people, but I don't know about that when I see all these people here,
You
right?
guys are mental.
All right, guys, we have some questions from the audience, so we're going to go to you guys right now for the first question.
All right, guys, I got a question for you from Charlotte. Charlotte, take it away.
Hey boys, I was just wondering what the hardest part about making a music video is.
I think the hardest thing about making music videos is that the days are absolutely massive days, that they're so long. Like we did an 18-hour and a 14-hour day for the first one, I think it was, but the only thing was we were chilling out on the beach all day, then we got sunburned because we were on the beach for that long. It was just like, but they're so much fun to do, especially when you just get to chill out on the beach.
I suppose the other difficult thing is you have to really lose yourself in the song and in the moment because, you know, you can't not be confident because then it's going to come across on camera, so you've really got to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You really got to get into it. Long days, you got to get into it, but you guys seem to do that very well. You guys have been together now for like a year and a half, but when you were first brought together on the X Factor after having done your solo performances and after they decided, you know what, you guys would look amazing together, did you get along immediately? What was it like when you guys first started working together?
Yeah, we got along really easy early on actually. Like we all kind of fitted into our little roles in the band sort of thing. Like all the fans know what our little roles are and stuff. But no, it was a lot easier than it could have been if somebody had been picked to the band that was a little bit difficult or something. So we're just lucky that we got, you know, 5 really good lads together. So.
And I think we went about it the right way. Like when we first got together, we just kind of chilled out for like a week. We didn't really kind of do much work. We just kind of made sure that we were friends first.
So they threw you guys together and they're like, all right, you guys hang out. Just have a good time.
Kind of.
No, we
have to sort it out ourselves. Like the first thing we thought was like, how are we all gonna rehearse? How are we gonna get together? We're all from different places. Obviously, Niall's from Ireland, so we sorted that out. Met at Harry's place, and then One Direction kind of happened from there, I think.
Amazing. We have another question from the audience right now. Laura, you got one?
Hey guys, I'm hanging out with my friend Uni. She loves all members of One Direction equally, and she has a question for you guys. Hi guys. I just wanted to know what you guys do to get pumped up before you do a show.
Well, basically, we do like sound check, and then we usually have like a little break, and we just kind of have like a little. We just kind of chill out.
We just mess about. We're just normal lads. We just mess about in our dressing room. Like we play this game. It's called Real Fruit Ninja. And basically,
don't try this at home. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't try it at home. Get permission from an adult before you touch sharp objects. Yeah, that was a bit of a tongue twister.
Yeah. Okay.
And basically, what you do is you throw the fruit in the air and you
cut it in half.
Real life fruit ninja.
Every single dressing room we ever go in just seems to have a chopping board, a knife, and then a bowl of fruit, and then that's it.
in your rider. You're like, okay, we're gonna need a chopping board here. We're gonna need a watermelon, a lemon, an apple.
Banana kind of comes on default.
And a ninja.
All right, guys. Well, look, we have way more with One Direction coming up right here on YTV. Stick around. You're watching 121. Welcome back to 121, everybody. We have One Direction right here with us on YTV. Now, I gotta ask this question of you guys. The five of you traveling together for so long, hanging out all the time, are you very competitive among each other? Like, let's say when you're playing real life Fruit Ninja, who's the most competitive?
Well, maybe not with Fruit Ninja, because there's no point
Ninja could
scheme.
get dangerous.
Yeah, but for everything else, I am definitely the most competitive person.
Either Louis or Liam, actually. Both of them are very competitive.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Also, being out on the road for so long, being away from home, do you guys miss home cooked food, having your mom take care of you, all that stuff?
I do miss. I miss like home cooked food a lot actually, and just being at home, being with your family and stuff. That's obviously a downside, but the stuff that we get to do in replacement to it is amazing. Like to be this young, to be sat here doing this interview, like it's amazing. So we can't really complain.
Now, how do you guys feel about being surrounded by fans like this? That just like they watch every move you do. They know everything. Like you guys must just eat it up.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean, the fans over the past year and however long we've been together have been absolutely amazing. Wherever we've gone, they're always so loud and stuff, and that's why we love them, because they're amazing.
It's really great. It's really great for us because obviously we're doing something that we love, and it's really nice to be appreciated for that, you know.
All right, now guys, we have this game that we want to play with you. Okay, considering you have been out on the road for a while together, you've gotten to know each other so well. It's a game called Who's Most Likely To. Now, underneath your seats, you guys have these little booklets that have all your names on them. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you guys all put up who you think is most likely for this scenario.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool, yeah.
Who is most likely to fix a girl's broken heart? Niall saying Liam. Liam says Louis. Louis says Liam. No. Here it is. He's got to say himself. All right, guys. Who is most likely to spend the most time on their hair? Louis.
It's definitely Louis.
100% Louis, every single time.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Takes a long time on that, Barnett.
Do you ever switch the way your hair goes?
Look how good it looks.
You go this way.
So it's fine.
What is your hair regime? How do you take care of it? Do we have the time to have him explain it? Is the real question.
Probably not, to be honest.
You've been back here in Canada. You were here before, and you were here when it was a little bit colder. So this question you might know the answer to. Who is most likely to know what a toque is? Who's what a toque is?
Niall literally knows like all the things. Like you know everything.
It's a
hat.
Louis says the hat.
Do you know what it is?
You know what he says?
It's an apple.
Now, but what do you actually think a toque is? Who knows?
It's a
what
hat.
It's a hat.
Yeah.
It's a hat.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to stay at home chilling out rather than go out and party?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Guys saying Zayn? All the girls? No.
If Zayn had a day off, like he would rather sit in than and just do nothing. But like if it was time to party, then Liam would be in.
Why do you say Louis?
Because it's complete opposite. Louis just likes to party all the time. Even now.
All right, the Queen's Jubilee is coming up.
Yep.
Right, I've heard you guys are interested in performing there. It would be amazing.
Who's most likely to kiss the Queen?
Who's most likely to kiss the Queen on the lips? We have two Niles. Can you explain yourself? Why do you think Niall's the one?
I just think that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I love you, Queenie.
He's got the Irish charm. She'd be like, oh, hello.
I love the Queen.
You're right, head.
All right, we have some more questions from the audience, so let's head into the crowd with Andy and see what the audience has for these guys.
Thanks, Carlos. That's right. I'm here with Adrian, who's got a question for One Direction.
Hey, Wendy, what's the best advice that you've been given?
From
Sigh.
Uncle Simon.
You call him Uncle Simon, with the beautiful voice.
Uncle Simon. Yeah, Uncle Simon told us to go out and be the band that we want to be, and do what we want to do with our band and stuff, and make it our own. And that's exactly what we do every day. So that is by far the best advice we've ever been given.
And it's good to follow his advice.
Yeah.
He's a very smart man. Another question from the crowd. We got Laura with another crowd question.
Hey guys, I'm hanging out with Sophie. She likes you guys like a lot, and she wants to ask you guys something.
What kind of music are you guys listening to right now?
I'm listening to the new album by The Fray. That's a good album.
That's a good one.
I've been listening to the Fun album.
Which one, sorry?
Fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been listening to a lot of Frank Ocean, actually.
Frank Ocean. Awesome.
I'm going to go by what I was listening to this morning, a bit random. I was listening to Michael Jackson's Greatest Hits, and then some Justin Timberlake as well, but he needs to do some more music.
I'm going with him. I went to what I was listening today. I was listening to Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits.
Now, who do you guys draw inspiration from? You know, there's a lot of musicians out there. You said you're just listening to Michael Jackson, who's, you know, really inspiration for a lot of people. But who do you guys draw inspiration from for your songs and for how you perform when you're on stage?
I think like a lot of people like just naturally draw inspiration from like what you grew up listening to. So like my dad used to play a lot of like Beatles and Elvis and stuff in the car. So I guess that's kind of just what I grew up listening to, I guess.
I think the main inspiration for all of us though at the moment really has been Take That, the way that they've kind of grown with their music and grown with their fans and stuff, made some great music. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We have more with One Direction. This is 1-to-1 when we come back, and they'll be performing for you guys, so sit right there. YTV. Right now, some more One Direction.
I tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite, you keep making me weak, you're frozen. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to make you say that I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that. Let me hear sing it. So get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Now I'm counting the walls, but you don't notice at all that I'm going out of my mind all day and all night. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to know you're near, and I need you here with me now, 'cause you got that one. I
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How about it, guys? Louis. Hey. One Direction, ladies and gentlemen. A big thanks to One Direction for hanging out with us today, and thank you guys for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank you
everybody.
all for watching. My name is Carlos, and this has been One to One with One Direction right here on Live TV.
Thank you very much. Also, guys, thank you for helping getting our album to #1. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. See you, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Matt with MSN.ca. We got some of the guys here from One Direction. How you guys doing?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, really good.
Good to see you in our fair land.
Thank you.
Not your first time in Canada, obviously, but what do you love about our country?
Well, last time we were here, it was absolutely mental when we did the Much Music show, and there's all the people outside and stuff, and like the streets closing down.
I said all the sheeps.
All the sheeps. There's loads of sheep in Canada.
It was our first experience of kind of seeing a group of people away from kind of home. So obviously we're not from here, so for us to come over and kind of get that kind of reaction was amazing.
Does it ever get tiring?
I think that not so much that side of it, but like kind of the work. Like we work really hard and we're very busy all the time, so that gets tiring. But the fans and stuff, they never get tired. It's always fun.
One of the street teams here in Toronto took this record, which is #1 in Canada right now, and donated all of it to sick kids, which is really cool. So they bought all the copies of the Queen Street HMV here in Toronto and then gave it to sick kids. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think that's amazing. I think that's brilliant, and to know that our album can raise some money for sick kids. That's really good feeling. I feel like I've done something good now.
How do you guys choose who sings what parts? Do you all sing the songs and say, oh, you know what, he sounds best there, or like how do you decide this is where I'm going to sing?
I think pretty much, yeah. I think just we kind of.
A lot of it's down to producers.
Yeah,
as well
and sing like loads of bits and then see what fits best for the song and what kind of works in the whole thing.
And how do you guys choose the songs?
Well, we just kind of what we like, really. I suppose we kind of knew what we wanted early on, sort of stuff, and we wanted to go for this more rocky sound. And then loads of songs came in, and they were amazing. So we recorded over 80 songs for the album, and we had to choose how many was it? 12 or 13? 12 tracks out of 80, so it was a really, really tough choice. Some of the tracks that I like may not have made the album and stuff, and so some of the tracks that you like may not have made the album, so it's kind of just that sort of choice. That's the most difficult part of it, I think, choosing the songs out of the ones that, because you've heard them so much, it's like, which ones do we want now?
MSN.ca asked fans across Canada to submit their wildest truth or dares to the boys in One Directions, and we'll send them an autographed prize pack, and now you boys get to play this truth or dare game. Liam, let's start with you. Truth or dare?
I'm going to go with dare.
Who do you want to ask your question?
I'm going to ask it to Harry.
Okay, so the dare is, Liam Payne, you must make up a short rap about the person on your left.
Okay, can I beatbox? Can you beat? Harry Styles, rhymes with kitchen tiles. We're here in a suite. It's very sweet. I can't think of anything else to say.
Harry, you chose the question last, and now it's your turn. Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go for dare.
From whom?
I'm gonna ask Zane.
All right, Zane.
Dare. Try to touch your nose with your tongue.
I can do that.
Ah, there we go.
Got it covered.
No.
All right, Zane. Truth or dare?
I'll go for a dare.
This guy's involved in this over here. He's involved. He doesn't realise. Come on in. He doesn't know what he's poured himself into now. Right then. I dare you to switch as many pieces of clothing with the person to your right.
So I have to swap clothing?
Yeah.
Okay, how am I going to do this?
Go on, Zane. You've got it covered.
I'll wear the hat. Do you want to swap t-shirts? Sure. Okay. Shall we?
Wow. Wow, these guys covered in tats. There you go.
Size this, I don't want to ruin it for you later. Extra small. Actually, I don't know if I can put that one on. That's not gonna look.
Does it look good?
Zane, who do you want to do this to?
I'll do this to Harry.
Is it going to be truth or dare?
It's going to be a dare, and your dare is to do an impression of someone in the group.
Okay, who do you want?
Zane.
What's happening?
How's that?
That's good. Is that a good impression of you?
That's the only impression we ever do, isn't it?
Oh, what about? Okay, hello. You okay?
That's all I never says on the phone.
I'm late. Oh. Oh, sorry.
You want to get him back? Do you want to Harry?
So basically, like, I went to like the shop and I bought like a packet of crisps. And
there was this guy.
And there was this guy who like tried to steal my crisps. So I like ran away.
Yeah.
Like.
I talk really slow.
It's a really exciting story, but like I make it really morbid.
And I look somewhere else when I'm telling it as well, so you lose interest even more in what I'm saying.
And then I might text halfway through the story, and then you've just lost me
And then when
forever.
I'm texting, I just won't look up at you when you talk to me at all. I'll just keep texting and then be like, what?
All right, so there's one card left.
Okay.
Harry's got it. Who's it from?
Okay, I'm gonna steal this.
Are you gonna take it?
Okay. I'm gonna ask you Haley H's question.
Okay.
It's a dare.
It's a dare. All right.
Can you continually talk for as long as you can, open bracket, within the span of a single breath or before taking another breath, close bracket? And we're going to make up a subject.
Yeah. All right.
You've got to talk for as long as you can about sheep.
Sheeps are wonderful creatures. They like to graze on grass. Cows like grass too. They are fed lots of antibiotics that you should not be eating because it's very, very bad for your health. Well, that was not very long at all. It's very hard to talk. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Very environmentally friendly rant, but.
Hi, we're One Direction and we're backstage here at Much Music. There's some fans in the next room who think they're shooting a show for super fans of music groups, but they don't know what's going to happen next. We're here to surprise them, so here we go.
So we spent all day playing up this charade, this fake show called Superfans. We have decided to try and do this pilot, and it may or may not go to air. Are you guys ready to do this? Okay. All the while, these girls had no idea that the 5 guys from One Direction were in our green room backstage watching this whole thing play out.
I love the boys with all my heart, and they're just absolutely amazing.
How much money did you spend voting for them in the UK?
Probably like $400.
No way, really?
Yeah.
We have someone on the line who has a lot of experience dealing with superfans. Hello?
And the boys come on Skype, and then all I heard was, hello! My heart started beating really fast. I just started screaming and freaking out.
They were screaming so loud I couldn't hear anything happening. And then One Direction went away and the screen went black.
I was looking at Lauren, I'm like, well, what's going on here?
Let me check on the Skype. I'm gonna try and get it fixed. Hold on.
Okay, sorry
All right.
guys, one sec. But think of something that you want to ask them when we come back, because they told me that we don't have that much time. They've been here the whole time! Oh my god, okay. Hang on to your mic.
I felt really nervous. I don't know about you boys, but I actually felt a little bit nervous for what was about to happen, sort of thing, because we didn't know what to expect. And then when the curtain dropped, there was just like a moment of silence, and then suddenly like a big, massive scream, and then they all just started running towards us, so it was mad.
And it took them like a good few seconds to even realize they were standing there. They didn't even notice. And when they turned around, they were screaming. I kind of just couldn't stop laughing. I was almost crying because I was so happy for these girls. Oh my God, One Direction are here. We're so glad you could come back. This is really special. One Direction's surprise. We handpicked the 40 biggest fans in Canada, and they arranged a surprise for you because last time it was so crazy here. So we wanted to try and chat with you for as long as we can. How do you feel? Are you as nervous as we are?
I'm actually a little bit nervous. Standing behind that curtain was a bit nervous, but now I'm all right.
I mean, actually, the curtain dropped really quick.
Yeah, it was.
1 minute.
Very, very good curtain.
It's very hard to execute a surprise like that, so good for you. Thank you for
Thank
playing
you.
along.
Thanks.
Did you guys buy it? We tricked you. Okay, so look, there is a serious outbreak of One Direction infection, which is what we call it, right? Have you noticed what the severe symptoms of it are?
A lot of screaming.
Someone said dehydration.
Dehydration. Is there a cure for One Direction infection?
Homemade t-shirts.
Just more One Direction.
We got a few kiss requests back here.
I mean, is this getting out of hand for you, in your opinion? Like, explain, because since the last time you were here, you were mobbed. You've increased security. So really, what has it been like?
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy for us. You know, since we've started this, like our life has changed so much in the last, 6-7 months, really. And with the power of YouTube and Twitter, it's kind of spread the word across the world. So, we're really, really happy to be in these different countries every day. Like yesterday, we were in America. Today, we're in Canada.
Do you even know where you are half the time, or you just get out?
I'm guessing we're in Toronto. I'm not
You're
sure.
in Toronto. You can't even go to the bathroom now, right? Like, do you go to the bathroom with 5 security guards?
No, just the one shouting us, repeatedly telling us to hurry up. He's over there.
And do you have people doing things for you that you never imagined would get done for you?
Yeah, when we go to the bathroom, they, like...
Well, I wasn't going there, but I mean, you can't even go to the corner store. You can't go get stuff for yourself. You'll get attacked, right?
It's not that bad. We can still go shopping. It just depends what time you go. Obviously, if you're gonna go in the afternoon, when there's all our age people out shopping or whatever, then it's a bit crazy. But it's cool.
So we have to say congratulations, because Up All Night, you debuted at #1 in North America. What went through your mind when you heard that news? Because you beat so many other British artists who haven't been able to do that.
Yeah, it was so crazy. Like, we were all really shocked. We were actually all on our week off. We had a week off, and we were in New York, and we found out that we had just gone #1 in America and Canada. So it was just like mind blowing for us, because no way, like when we released the album, did we expect, and all the promo we did before, did we expect such a high charting position. We said to ourselves, can you imagine if we got a top 10 album in North America? It would be absolutely amazing. And to go to top spot was just incredible.
So when you guys went and made this album, Up All Night, you obviously had no idea it would be #1. But what was really the aim with this record, your very first record?
I don't know. I think we really wanted to kind of make sure that we didn't rush anything out. We wanted to make sure we took our time, make sure we got it right and stuff. And then obviously we wanted to make something that obviously the fans enjoyed, but something that we enjoyed kind of doing as well. I think if we didn't enjoy performing the music, then there wouldn't be much point in it. So we have a lot of fun performing and a lot of fun recording and stuff. So it's great.
What do you think of the new resurgence of boy bands? How do you feel about it? You're part of this new wave again. They've come back.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've always thought it's we've been trying to do something different to the whole boy band cliche. We just do our own thing. The only similarity is that we're all boys.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're just trying to do our own thing. So it's cool to.
And even though Simon put you together and you were all individual performers, and then he put you together as a boy band, how much have you been able to say, this is how we want to be presented, and that kind of control aspect of the boy band thing?
Yeah, I think we were lucky that early on we got a lot of control with things that we did. Like, we took a long time, with the first record coming out, because we wanted to decide what kind of music we were going to do, what kind of sound we were going to have. Just the general kind of way that our band goes, sort of thing. So yeah, luckily Simon gave us a lot of freedom, but he's still the big boss man and he makes all the decisions.
And you've kind of evolved in a short amount of time now. You've started to play guitar now in the performances. How's that going?
Yeah, well, I've been playing the guitar since I was 11, 12, and then recently, just on our last tour, I started playing the guitar. And obviously we're doing the same kind of show when we come on our tour across North America in the summer. So hopefully maybe our next tour in the UK I can bring out a bit of electric guitar or something like that.
So you've made quite the impression in America and Canada, but in America, it seems you've been hooked on a few American things. You have a fascination with the Kardashians all of a sudden?
That's just Niall.
That's a personal
So
basically
what's that?
what happened was, I was told that the Kardashians.
Day for now,
He's
doesn't
a
it?
bit now he's coming to his own in America. He's a bit of a player of it.
I'm a pretty player, yeah.
Yes, you tweeted
What do you have to say for
Kardashian's
yourself?
sister, Khloe.
Yeah, I heard that the girls were kind of like fans, and I knew that Chloe lived in Dallas because what's the name? Lamar
Yeah.
plays for Dallas in the basketball. So I said, you know, we're doing a show there. You should come along, whatever. Then she turned me down.
So wait, did they come to Dallas on the weekend?
No.
But Harry, have you gotten your phone call from Kim Kardashian?
No, do you know what? I held the poster, and that post-it note was already on it.
It was.
Yeah.
So this was all.
It was. It was already on it. So.
But what is it about the Kardashians that everyone loves so much?
They're hot.
She said big bums.
Big bums.
So,
Do you like the bums? American
guess so.
bums?
They're kind of.
Oh gosh.
You good?
Well, so One Direction likes big bums. We thought since you're missing home and you need a little piece of home, that we would get someone on the phone. Don't worry, you look worried. But
Very weird.
Mr. Joe.
now, you've obviously been spending a lot of time here as opposed to back home in England. So what's been really the hardest part? Are you homesick? When's the last time you were home?
Yeah, we've been away. How long have we been away from home now for?
About 6
5 weeks.
Yeah,
I'd say.
like 5 weeks.
Yeah, so we've been away from home for quite a
6.
little bit. So we miss our family and friends and stuff, and girlfriends, and yeah. So it's tough being away from home, but we got you guys here, so that's always good.
What do your parents think of this whole phenomenon, and have they given you any advice?
Do you know what? I think we're all really lucky because we all have really supportive families and they really support what we do, and you know they're always there if we need them, if we ring them, speak to them on the phone. I think it's massively important that you kind of keep in touch with your family and stuff because they keep you grounded and they keep you the person that you are. So yeah, I think we're just really lucky, and I think our parents are just proud of us.
Yeah. Have they passed along any advice in terms of, stay grounded? Have they given you anything that's really insightful in terms of dealing with this whole
Well,
thing?
I suppose they kind of know the people that we are,
Mhm.
so they know that we've got no problem with, and we've got each other.
Mhm.
So that, we just stick together, and we've got, we've got a great crew around us.
I love you, Niall.
We've got a great team around us to help us out a lot, so it's good.
Do you keep in touch with your mums? I noticed are on Twitter.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. Any regular kid, they don't want their parents looking at their tweets.
I
so
wouldn't
don't.
let my mum on Twitter.
Either would I. My mum's really embarrassed.
She wouldn't know how
So
to
I
use it
noticed
anyway.
Louis
mum's
and
not on
Harry's
Twitter.
mums are on Twitter. Is that the only mums on Twitter?
My mum's not on Twitter.
So what do you worry they're going to see what you're tweeting?
No, because at the end of the day, the rest of the world see what we're tweeting anyway. So it's not as if we can tweet private, rude stuff.
Do your mums reply to the fans and are they getting a lot of 1D fans on Twitter?
Yeah, they love it, don't they?
Yeah. They're always like, oh, this person tweeted me today.
Do you think your parents know where you are right now?
Today.
Do your parents know where you are right now? Can we take a picture though for your mom?
Okay.
That's all we wanted. We'll just do this quickly. Ready? Perfect. I think it's at JTomo and at N42Cox, right?
She knows.
We'll get that through. So, guys, when you do go home, what do you do? I didn't say that.
Football.
That's his mom's Twitter name.
We're gonna have to have a word about this. That needs to change.
What do we
So,
do
what
when
do
we're
you
at
do
home,
when
boys?
you go home? Like, what's the thing you need
Football.
to do when you soon as you get home?
Eat.
Normal stuff, just catch up with friends and family,
Yeah.
play football,
Party.
Go to the pub.
Louis always goes out for a good party when he goes home.
Party hard.
We wanted to bring a little piece of home for you here to Canada since you haven't been home in a while. And it's a little surprise. We actually have one of your old employers, Harry, on the phone. He's Simon from the bakery in Cheshire. Simon! Hello? Hi, Simon.
Samey. Samey.
Hello? Hello? Hey!
So, Harry, this is your old boss, yes?
Yeah.
And what kind of fellow is he?
He's a very nice man.
very jolly fellow.
Did he treat you
very
nice?
Jolly.
And he gave us free cakes as well.
He was always nice. He was always very understanding when I used to come in late.
He sent these from England because they make One Direction pastries at your old bakery.
Boobies on the plate.
Bye, Simon.
Thank you,
Simon, I love you.
Thanks loads.
Who wants cake?
What do you have planned for this new tour that you're doing?
Yeah, we're touring North America at the end of May and the start of June, and we're coming back here. We're doing a couple of shows back in Toronto.
Do you have special plans for this? Is your first headlining tour now, right? For us,
yeah, this
in
is
North
our
America.
first American headline tour, so we're very excited. It's gonna be really fun. You know, we really like performing. It's our favorite part of the job, and you know, we get to see thousands of people come see us every day.
Well, we'll take you back in Canada anytime you want. So thank you. Make sure you come back to Much Music, okay? Next time you're here.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Out of the way.
Hi now.
Don't get in my way.
Hi Liam.
Stay calm. Camera's ready. We've got about 60 seconds. Okay? Go.